guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed a fall recipes video. I know it's not normally something that I film, but I wanted to add this little video into the mix of like my other videos because I love to cook. Like I love being in the kitchen. I just wanted to show you guys like this fall recipes video because not easy to make. I don't think they're very hard, but they're recipes geared towards fall and like all the flavors of fall, if you will. And so I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit the link down below to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. And to kick things off, we're gonna start with the first meal of the day, breakfast. So today I'm making apple cinnamon overnight oats. In a mason jar, we're going to start off by filling it with a 1/4 cup of oats. And so as I was making this recipe, I realized that that literally was like no oats, so I just added a little bit more. And now we're taking our chia seeds and putting them in the jar. This just helps to fill you up during the day, so it's really good to add. And we're going to drizzle in some maple syrup, which is literally my favorite part. We're going to chop up some Granny Smith apples and add them into the jar. And our next step is going to be adding our spices. So I chose to put in some cinnamon and some pumpkin pie spice just to tie in some fall ingredients. I don't know. I just put whatever in. And the last ingredient we're going to add here is some milk. I chose to put in my favorite milk of all time, coconut vanilla milk from Trader Joe's. Oh, so bomb if you haven't tried it yet. And I'm just going to secure the lid and give it a good shake. And boom, breakfast is served for like 2 or 3 days. Literally, I could not finish this because there was just so much. It lasted me like half the week. Moving on to lunch, we're gonna start by making a pear and blue cheese salad. So in a bed of lettuce, I chose to put arugula and spinach. I'm just gonna chop up some pears, pretty large, just cause like I don't want them in super bite-sized pieces. I like to see my fruit on my salads. And I'm just gonna toss a handful in, along with some dried cranberries. Oh my god, love. And we're just gonna sprinkle that in. Okay, so this is like a mini recipe. This is like how I do candied walnuts. I'm only doing this just because like one time I went to a restaurant and they had the walnuts like super roasted, and I was like, how the hell did they do that? And it was literally my favorite part and made this whole salad iconic. So all I'm doing is just melting some butter on medium low, tossing that in, getting the walnuts nice and warm, adding some brown sugar, boom, candied walnuts. Easy as that. And back to the salad. So I'm just taking some blue cheese crumbles, sprinkling that on top of the salad, and after the candied walnuts have cooled down a little bit, put them in the salad and just topping that with some Italian dressing. When I tell you that this salad is literally iconic, it truly is. It's my favorite salad of all time. Yay, so on to dinner. So this was actually like my experiment recipe. I got it from a tasty YouTube video. I'll link their video down below if you guys want exact measurements and stuff. But it was so fun to make. I literally just put olive oil in a Ziploc bag and some minced garlic. And it's a lot of garlic. I kind of went overboard with it, but that's okay. And I'm just going to chop up some rosemary. Fun. Rosemary is so good when it's fresh. I can't even. Another fall ingredient I want to add in here is some sage. So I'm just picking the leaves off, giving it a rough chop, adding it to the bag, you know, getting that marinade all prepped and ready for the chicken. So I recently discovered the importance of using thyme in like recipes, and oh my god, I can't live without it. It's so good. Next, I'm just going to be adding some black pepper, fresh ground black pepper. Can't fuck with anything else. Literally can taste it if it's not fresh. Like, I can't. Don't try me. I literally can spot it. And I'm just going to add some salt to the bag. Okay, so the recipe called for boneless, skinless thighs. You can use the breast or whatever part of the chicken you want, but I know that the thighs actually give the most flavor, and that's what we're about during fall. We want all that flavor. I'm just giving the chicken just a rough chop just because like they were a little big and I wanted smaller pieces just to make sure that all of it would fit in one pan, because this is a one pan dinner. Can't fit it in two pans if it's just one, you know what I'm saying? Also, I just want to add, do not come for me for wearing this glove. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, just ignore it. Just ignore it. If you're still judging me, just exit out. I don't want anything to do with you. But if you're not, then grab your sweet potato and start cutting them into circles. Well, maybe not circles, but just like in slices so that they are circles. God damn it. I also want to add, how cool was that Brussels sprout stock that I had? It was on sale for like $2, so I was like, hell yeah, give it to me. So yeah, we chopped the Brussels sprouts. We are currently chopping the red onion, if I can get my life together. There you go. You got it. Oh, too much onion. Nope. Yep, and just do a rough chop because it's not like we really eat it that much anyways, but you know, it adds all to the flavor. I'm going to sprinkle that in the sheet pan. Boom. We're just going to drizzle a lot of olive oil in that corner. Not intentional, but just, you know, it was rough. It was rough. We're going to put some salt and pepper, give this a good toss so that it actually roasts. Okay, now that we're all in one even layer on this pan, I'm going to take the chicken out of the bag and lay it right on top of the veggies, because this is what's so awesome about these one pan dinners. It's literally one pan, not that much of a mess. Literally so quick and easy. I set the oven to 400, I think, and I just let that sit in there for 30 to 45 minutes. At the 30 mark, I checked it just to make sure that the chicken was well cooked, but I left it in there for another 15. And after that, I pulled it out of the oven and plated it, and voila. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video and giving this video a chance. I mean, I know it's not anything makeup related, but I just love fall and I love to cook, and I really hope you guys liked it, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button on your way out. Bye!